Please introduce yourself, tell me your name, your age, and your civil status.
I am Maria Concepcion Gapido. I am 36 years old and I am married.
Okay. Do you have children?
Yes, I have 3 children, all girls.
Okay. What's the age of your children?
My eldest is 14, the second is 12, the youngest is 10.
Okay. Tell me please about your working experience.
Yeah, I am a teacher by profession here in the Philippines. I have 10 years working experience as a grade school and high school science teacher. And currently I am working as a reference assistant in one of the private schools here.
Okay. Uh, how old were the child you took care of?
Pardon?
How old were the child you took care of as a teacher, for example?
How old?
Was the
Sorry,
was the children
children?
you are teacher
Yes, for 10 years.
for 10 years, okay. And the age of the children?
Um, it ranges from 10 to 14 years old.
Okay. Do you have experience abroad?
No, I don't have.
Okay. Tell me please about your responsibilities as a teacher and also your program. When you start in the morning, when you finish the program.
Yes, when I was still a teacher, we usually start the class at 7:30 in the morning. Then, of course, we always start with a prayer, and then we do motivation for the children. We do some activities, and then we have to introduce the lesson of the day, and then do some follow-up through tip works or assessment, and then you give assignments, and after that, you will schedule a quiz or a test for the children to check if they really understood what you taught them.
Okay. Do you have experience also as a nanny?
No, I don't have.
And the experience as a teacher for the employer you have, not in the school, for the employer you have?
No, I don't have it.
Okay. So, is it okay for you if you come in Romania and work in the house as a teacher, as a nanny teacher? Is it okay for you?
Yes,
And
yes,
make
yes, it's
also
okay.
some easy household chores. Do you know how to use vacuum cleaner, washing machine, how to iron, for example, some...
Ye-
Okay, tell
Yes,
me.
I do. Yes, I do.
So, is it okay for you, all this?
Yes, yes, madam.
Your primary responsibility will be to take care of the children. Take care of
Yes, I understand.
Yes, but when the children or the child is on the school and sleep or something like this, you can make also the household chores. So I want to know if you are able to do it.
Yes, yes, ma'am. That will not be a problem for me.
It's very good. Please tell me if the child refuses to eat, what will you do?
Pardon?
If the child refuses to eat, what will you do?
Of course, the first is you have to simulate or uh, explain to him what's the importance of eating, or to be able to be healthy, you have something to eat, and for to be able for your brain to function, and of course, to be strong, they really have to eat.
Okay. What do you do if the child is starting to paint the walls? How do you stop him?
Um, of course, the first thing is that you call him by his name and then explain to him that what he's doing is not correct, that is not good, and vandalism is not good, that writing on the wall is not proper, and explain to him that you only write on the paper because the wall is not there for you to write on anything.
Okay. If the child wants to look at the cartoons more than has been prescribed, how do you react?
Um, of course, you have to first explain to the child that watching on cartoons is fun, but it needs time, a limitation. Uh, you have to explain to him that it is more important if he will focus himself through some more important activities or educational activities instead of watching cartoons.
Okay. The child does not want to leave playground and get into the house. How do you proceed in such a situation?
Um, at first, you have to let him just to get his or you have to get his attention. You tell him, or of course, the first thing that a teacher has to do with a child is to set a limit, to explain the disadvantage and the advantages of listening, and to be able and to um, what is it? You have to explain to him the importance of listening to the teacher and to the older one. That at the next time you can still go there if he or she will have time.
Okay. Let's say you are in Romania and you are alone in the house, only you and the children, okay? And
Okay.
the children has high fever, vomits. What's the
Mm-hmm.
first thing that you have to do?
Okay, the first thing that you have to do is to check the temperature of the child. Now, if the child has a fever, you have to do first aid. You can provide him, or you can put an ice pack on his forehead just to lower down the temperature. Um, Second, it is important that you have to inform the parents and call the doctor. For
Yes, it's true, it's correct. The child cries without stopping. How do you react?
um, honestly, when the child keeps on crying, it's really hard for him to stop, especially if you do not know what's the reason why he's crying. Okay, first you have to know the reason why the child is crying, and then you just pacify him little by little. You cannot just tell him to stop crying. You have to know the reason and then find ways of how to catch his attention or to tell him that to stop crying eventually.
Okay. What kind of games you play with a 4 years old baby?
Um, the shapes, the teaching the alphabet, recognizing colors, and outdoor games such as catching balls like that.
Okay. What do you think is the most difficult part of being a nanny, a teacher nanny?
I think the most difficult part is how to gain the the love, the attention of the child that you will take care of. Because it is important that you will gain his trust, and then you have also to make sure that he will listen to you as his teacher or as his nanny.
Okay. Uh, is it okay for you if you're in Romania, if your day off will be in the middle of the week?
Yes, that will not be a problem.
And also, if the madam need you in your day off and you will get extra money for this, is it okay for you to work in your day off?
Yes, ma'am.
How are you planning to spend your day off here in Romania?
Pardon, ma'am?
How are you planning to spend your day off here in Romania?
Go out and discover your culture, the places, maybe like that.
Okay. How long would you like to stay in Romania?
As long as my employer wanted me to stay.
So is it okay for you after 2 years you renew your contract?
Yes, ma'am.
It's okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me please, have you ever been abused, physical abuse?
No, no, no.
Never in your life?
Never, never.
And if you have to choose to live in another country except Canada and USA, where would you like to live?
Hmm. I, I think the other country. I prefer European and yes.
Do you know something about Romania or Europe countries?
Not that much now.
Okay. And why do you want to come here in Romania?
Because basically, it will be an opportunity for me to work abroad and help my family back here in the Philippines and to learn new experiences and culture.
Okay.